country will not lose 1 inch of its territory. We will continue to uphold.
Ito ang tiniyak ni President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. sa kanyang talumpati sa PMA Alumni Homecoming noong Sabado. Ito'y sa kabila ng umiinit muling tensyon ng Pilipinas at China sa West Philippine Sea. Noong ika-6 ng Pebrero kasi, tinutukan ng Chinese Coast Guard ng military-grade laser ang Philippine Coast Guard vessel na BRP Malapascua sa Ayungin Shoal habang nagsasagawa ng suporta sa rotation at resupply mission ng Philippine Navy. Bagay na inalmahan ng Beijing at nilinaw na pumasok umano ang BRP Malapascua sa Renai Reef na parte ng Nansha Island ng China. Kinausap na ng Pangulo ang Embahada ng China ukol dito at tiniyak na reresolbahin ito sa diplomatikong paraan.
We have to find a way around this because if we are such close friends such as China and the Philippines, these are not the kind of incidents that we should be talking about between the President and the Ambassador to the Philippines from China. And I reminded him that this was not what we agreed upon with President Xi when I visited him in Beijing. So,
dagdag pa ng Pangulo, hindi tama na gamitin ang Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement o EDCA ng Pilipinas at Estados Unidos sa nasabing insidente.
Despite the fact that it was a military-grade laser that was pointed at our Coast Guard, I do not think that it is sufficient for it to trigger the Mutual Defense Treaty. So we are in constant contact, of course, with our treaty partners, not only with the United States, but also our ASEAN partners and our partners here in Asia.
Pero ayon kay Joshua Agpawa, Research Associate ng Philippine-China Studies Center ng Jinan University, maaari raw lumala ang tensyon sa West Philippine Sea sa pagtatayo ng military bases ng Amerika sa bansa. Kaya mahalaga umanong linawin ng Pilipinas sa China ang intensyon nito sa pagpapalakas ng military partnership sa Amerika.
What we are all worried about and what China is also worried about, I guess, is up to where we want to escalate the situation, because it's very obvious na we are entering into a tripartite military defense. That means we are preparing for war.
Hindi rin daw tugma ang diplomatic policy motto ng administrasyon sa pakikipag-ugnayan ng bansa sa Japan at Estados Unidos.
Medyo questionable ang pag-a-apply at pagmamaterialize ng friend to all and enemy to none, because if we're truly friend to all and enemy to none, we should not choose sides.
Kaya kailangan daw maging maingat ang Pilipinas sa bawat aksyon nito sa West Philippine Sea.
We have to remember, the China that we face right now is not the China that we faced before. Even in the sayings of Mao Zedong and Sun Tzu, China will never enter into a war that they cannot win. That's number one. And number two, China will never enter into a war that they are not prepared.
Upang mapalakas pa rin ang presensya ng Pilipinas sa pinagagawang teritoryo, patuloy pa rin ang pagpapatrolya ng Philippine Coast Guard. Katunayan, noong ika-9 ng Pebrero, hinamon ng radio challenge ng Philippine Coast Guard ang isang Vietnamese flag fishing vessel sa Recto Bank o Reed Bank na sakop ng Exclusive Economic Zone ng bansa. Dahil dito, kusang umalis ang Vietnamese vessel. Ilan lamang ito sa mga ginagawa ng Coast Guard upang maprotektahan pa rin ang teritoryo ng bansa sa kabila ng lumalalang tensyon. Charles Nicolimon para sa Luzon Headlines.